Jamila Payne, and if you're looking for more pop, purpose, productivity, and profit to create the business and life you want, then you're in the right place. Today's topic is how to have the biggest year of your life by setting goals and taking action. In 2010, there was a lot of talk around the new millennium, and people were saying, man, this is going to be my year. And I wanted a part of that, so I started thinking about how could I really make 2010 the biggest year of my life? Well, it really started with strategically thinking about what did I want to accomplish? What would make it a big year? And I'm telling you, it turned out to be great. So a couple of things that happened for me in 2010 is I traveled to several places internationally. I ended up running for a public office of state representative. And I wrote a book called From Pain to Power, Lessons to Achieve Happiness and Success from the Life of an Entrepreneur. Well, I didn't want to stop there. I wanted to make 2011 also a big year. I moved to Africa. I traveled to 10 different countries on the continent, and I'm still going so that every year I could have the biggest year of my life. Well, let me tell you what I learned in that process. It was really about thinking differently around the goals that I set. So the first thing was I had to make sure that my goals were SMART. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. That's what it means to have a SMART goal. Second was all about intention. What was the intention beyond the goal? What did I want to accomplish? What's the why? Why is this goal important to me? But even more, what's at stake? What am I losing? What am I giving up? Or what's the possibilities for my life if I actually move towards these goals? Being in tune with what's in stake is super important. Third, state the goal either in the present or the future tense. And this is really important. I mean, you got to go to church on these goals. You got to state them in the future or present tense. Think, I'm selling 200 units a month or more. Or, I've sold 200 units a month or more. Amen. This is an important part of achieving these goals, stating them in the future or present tense. Name it and claim it. Now, I'm going to share with you another really important tip. Number 4, test those goals against your belief scale. Do you really feel it in here? Does the goal feel possible? Do you believe that you can achieve it? If you don't believe you can achieve it, then you really need to take a step back, re-engineer, repurpose that goal until you can get down to some language that you feel in your heart is actually possible to achieve. And then finally, I'm going to share with you my biggest tip that I learned for goal setting, which came from my friend and mentor, Andrew Morrison of Small Business Camp. Are you ready for this? Drum roll! Did you know I really wanted to be Sheila E. back in the day? Okay, here it is. You can have the most successful year by creating momentum during the first 100 days of the year. That's it. Massive, massive, massive action at the beginning of the year will help you to have a super impactful year. Now, this might sound crazy, but I'm telling you, I have completely tested out this strategy myself, and it's helped me to have a big year, year after year. So now it's time to take action. Leave in the comments below, what would having a big year for you look like? What would be different? Who would you be around? What kind of things would you do? How would you feel if you were having the biggest year of your life? I hope this video was helpful, and if you're serious about having the biggest year of your life, then I'd like to invite you to join my 100-day challenge. That's right, I'm going to actually help you to get started having the biggest year of your life if you just simply send an email to 100challenge@aweber.com. That's AWBER.com. 100challenge@aweber.com. Then I'm going to start next year sending you tools, resources, tips, inspiration, everything that you need to help you get started having the biggest year of your life. So, this is only video 1 in this 2-part series about having the biggest year of your life. So get ready, go take action now. If you have questions or business tips that you'd like to hear, visit the website liveastylishlife.com. On the right-hand side, you can leave a voice message. I'll hear it personally, and I will include your business tips or questions on a future show. So don't forget, it's important that you subscribe, like us, and leave those comments below. Remember, you are 100% responsible for everything in your life. So be in the moment and go out today and make things happen.